University of Reading welcome you to the Great Hall. Before we start the ceremony, I have a few short announcements. If you're in possession of a mobile phone, please switch it off or make it silent now, and ensure that it remains off or on silent for the duration of the ceremony. In the unlikely event that we need to evacuate the Great Hall, will you please note that there is an exit to the front of the hall, on the left-hand side and on both sides of the rear of the hall. The assembly point is at Whitegate's car park, which is a large car park adjacent to the Great Hall. The marshals are located around the Great Hall and will be on hand to direct and assist you. Should you need any assistance throughout the ceremony, please attract the attention of the graduation marshal, who should be able to help. When ascending the stage, please walk to the top of the steps to the silver line and doff your hat. Remember to wait there for a moment while the official photograph is taken. At the end of the ceremony, please make your way to the shuttle bus, which will take you to the White House campus, where post-ceremony celebrations will take place. Finally, please do remember to clap to celebrate each other's achievements throughout the ceremony. Thank you. Graduates and guests, will you please stand for the procession?
Please be seated. Good morning, everyone. I'm William Walgrave, the Chancellor for a little while longer of this great university, and you will see my successor installed at the end of this ceremony, Paul Lindley, and we are delighted to have him with us. So welcome, everybody. Just do a little bit of housekeeping. This is the day, of course. It's your day, you at the back there. Congratulations. Your degree will be formally confirmed and conferred at this ceremony. You'll be split into 4 processions, coming up one group at a time. Each graduand then, when you come up to the front, will be summoned by name by the university orator on my left. And you come up to the platform, you stand in front of me, in front of the university mace, which represents the authority of the university, just like the House of Commons mace does for the House of Commons. And then, acting under the authority of the university, I will doff my cap to you, which formally confers your award. You will then go down the platform again, off that way, and collect your certificate, and please return to your seat. Now, there's a lot of tradition and history, of course, about all this. In particular, we wear these gowns which were designed in the Middle Ages when there was a little ice age going on in North Europe. So they're not absolutely, we don't like to change things too rapidly in academia. But this is your day, and it's a day of celebration. So as well as going through the formalities, don't forget to give them a good cheer. Don't hold back. give them the applause they deserve. Thank you.
By the authority of the Council and of the Senate of the University of Reading, this congregation has been summoned for the conferment of degrees and for the installation of a new Chancellor. My Lord and Chancellor, candidates will now be presented for their degrees. My Lord and Chancellor, I present you these candidates to whom the degree of Doctor of Philosophy has been awarded.
I admit each of you to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of this university.
Dana Al-Salam.
Congratulations, Dr. Al-Salam. Congratulations. Well done indeed.
Jasraj Singh Babra.
Congratulations, Dr. Babra. Congratulations.
Ezra Bosmas.
Congratulations, Dr. Babra.
Samuel Burholt.
Congratulations, Dr. Burholt.
Marina Gugalidou.
Congratulations, Dr. Gugalidou. Congratulations.
Ishawa Idrisu.
Congratulations, Dr. Idrisu.
Jake Jasper.
Congratulations, Dr. Jasper.
Jansuda Kampa.
Congratulations, Dr. Kampa. Congratulations.
Victoria Louise Norton.
Congratulations, Dr. Norton.
Blessing Chibuzu Nuokocha.
Congratulations, Doctor. Congratulations.
Sarah Salimi.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Dr. Salim.
Lucy Turner.
Congratulations, Dr. Turner.
My Lord and Chancellor, I present you this candidate to whom the degree of Professional Doctorate in Agriculture and Food has been awarded.
I admit you to the degree of Professional Doctorate in Agriculture and Food of this university.
Bindukala Radha.
Congratulations, Doctor. Well done. So good. Thank you.
My Lord and Chancellor, I present you these candidates to whom the degree of Master of Science has been awarded.
I admit each of you to the degree of Master of Science of this university.
Food Science, Magda Goncharuk.
Well done. Well done.
Sara Mir Karimi.
Well done. And with distinction. Well done.
Food Security and Development, Olivier Nkurunziza.
Well done, Olivier. Congratulations.
Nutrition and Food Science, Sarah Ibrahim Ahmed.
Well done, Sarah. And with distinction. Well done.
My Lord and Chancellor, I present you these candidates to whom the degree of Master of Science by Research has been awarded.
I admit each of you to the degree of Master of Science by Research of this university.
Chemical Research, Elizabeth Crilly.
Well done. And with distinction. Well done.
Maxwell Benjamin Johnson.
Well done, Maxwell. Well done.
My Lord and Chancellor, I present you these candidates to whom the degree of Master of Chemistry has been awarded.
I admit each of you to the degree of Master of Chemistry of this university.
Chemistry, Alexandra Grace Brown.
Well done. With the first, too. Well done.
Ewan Ellis Carroll.
Well done, Ewan. Well done. Congratulations.
Lauren McNevin.
Well done, Lauren. Congratulations.
Laurie Elizabeth Neesham.
Well done. With the first prize, too. Well done.
Adam Shepherd.
Well done, Adam. With the first, too. Well done.
Elizabeth Sumner.
Well done, Elizabeth. With the first, too. Well done.
Vanisha Wagagiani.
Well done, Vanisha. Well done.
Holly Louise Wilson.
Well done. With the first. Well done.
Chemistry with a year in industry research, Matthew Baker.
Well done, Matthew. With the first prize, too. Well done. Well done.
Navpreet Dhaliwal.
Well done, Matthew. Well done.
My Lord and Chancellor, I present you these candidates to whom the degree of Master of Engineering has been awarded.
I admit each of you to the degree of Master of Engineering of this university.
Biomedical Engineering, Megan Hill.
Well done, Megan. Congratulations.
Alastair Holborough.
Well done, Alistair. The first, too. Well done.
Eramosili Onolumi Men.
Well done, sir. Well done. Congratulations.
Abana Sukumar.
Well done. Under the first class degree. Well done indeed. Well done indeed.
My Lord and Chancellor, I present you this candidate to whom the degree of Master of Engineering has been awarded.
I admit you to the degree of Master of Engineering of this university.
Biomedical Engineering, Carmen Tinning.
Well done. You're the first class too. Well done, you. Well done.
My Lord and Chancellor, I present you this candidate to whom the postgraduate diploma is to be awarded.
I award to you the postgraduate diploma of this university.
Food Science, Sai Shri Harsha Tirumar Reddy.
Well done. Congratulations. Well done.
My Lord and Chancellor, I present you these candidates to whom the degree of Bachelor of Science has been awarded.
I admit each of you to the degree of Bachelor of Science of this university.
Applied Chemistry, Zechen Duam.
Well done. You're the first class too. Well done, you. Very good.
Zishuang Gong.
Well done. Under the first class degree. Well done, you. Well done.
Waitao Jia.
Well done. Under the first class. Well done.
Zilin Lu.
Well done. Under the first class. That's very good. Well done.
Fei Shen.
Well done, Phil. Well done. Congratulations.
QM Shu.
Well done, Phil. Well done indeed.
Wan Qi Jiang.
Well done. Congratulations. Well done.
Chemistry, Yusuf Abdullah.
Well done, Yusuf. Congratulations.
Lana Baker.
Well done, Lana. Congratulations.
Matthew Philip Bliss.
Well done, Matthew. On the first class. Well done.
Thomas Bush.
Well done, Thomas. Well done.
Carrie Davis.
Well Well done, Harry. And the first class degree. Well done, you.
Joshua Che Feast.
Well done, Joshua. And the first class. Well done.
Hugh Aaron Hedgecock.
Well done, Hugh. Congratulations.
Samuel Ralph Jago.
Well done, Sam. And the first class. Well done.
Jeremy Matthews.
Well done, Jeremy. And the first class degree. Well done.
Gonzalo Mingo de Andres.
Well done, Gonzalo. Well done.
Francesco Montero.
Well done, Francesco. Congratulations.
Rory Timothy Rayland.
Well done, the first too. Well done.
Marcus Richardson.
Well done, Marcus. Congratulations.
Theodore David Dante Taylor.
Well done, Theodore. Well done.
Chemistry with a year in industry research. Sophia Francis.
Well done, Sophia. Well done.
Consumer behaviour and marketing. Sami Rajuni.
Well done.
Food science. Zangi Chingoli.
Well done, Zangi. Congratulations. Well done. Well done.
Thomas Gillenship.
Well done, Thomas. And you're the first class. Well done.
Yafei Liu.
Well done, Yafei. Well done indeed.
Richard Stevenson.
Well done. Now he only gets better soon. Well done.
Cheng Yu Sun.
Well done, Kenny. Congratulations. Well done.
Chi Yuan Wang.
Well done. Many congratulations.
My Lord and Chancellor, I present you these candidates to whom the degree of Bachelor of Science has been awarded.
I admit each of you to the degree of Bachelor of Science of this university.
Food Science, Yichen Wang.
Congratulations, good work, well done.
Shui Hang Yang.
Congratulations, well done, well done.
Zhen Yang.
Well done, congratulations.
Food Science with Business with Industrial Training, Dhruv Shah.
Well done, Drew, congratulations.
Joanna Louise Whitehead.
Well done, with a first too, well done you.
Food Science with Industrial Training, Georgina Nellie Louise Cox.
Well done, with a first, well done.
Zoe Belinda Davis.
Well done, Zoe, with a first too, well done.
Nicola Gill.
Well done, with the first class too, well done.
Rosin Nicola Murphy.
Well done, with the first class too, well done.
Chinwendu Providence Onyenikwu.
Well done, with the first class degree too, well done.
Food Technology with Bioprocessing, UA Pan.
Well done, Leo. Well done. Well done.
Sijuo Rui.
Well done, Susie. Well done.
Joyanne Tan Shin Tien.
Well done, with the first class too, well done, Leo. Well done.
Nutrition and Food Science, Karkin Chia.
Well done, congratulations.
Sasha Louise Guirgis.
Well done, Sasha, congratulations.
Piranan Habibzadeh.
Well done, Piranan, with the first class too, well done.
Girish Kumar.
Well done, George, well done.
Keely YQ Lau.
Well done, Keely, congratulations.
Nur Nuwaira Nuding.
Well done, Neil, well done, congratulations.
Ching Pao.
Well done, Jinpai, well done.
Ria Shah.
Well done, Ria.
Chin Yu Annette Wan.
Well done, Jimmy.
Kin Fung Wong.
Well done, Kinky. Well done.
Konstantin Zafirov.
Well done, Konstantin. Well done.
Nutrition and Food Science with Professional Training, Alicia Aslan Udin.
Well done. Only the first class degree. Well done indeed. Congratulations.
Holly Bunkum.
Well done, Holly. Only the first class. Well done.
Cara Dean.
Well done, Carol. Well done.
Esme May Fletcher.
Well done. Only the first class. Well done.
Bethany Lennon.
Well done, Bethany. Only the first class for you. Well done.
Antonia Louise McPhee.
Well done, Antonio. Only the first.
Henry Neal.
Well done, Henry. Congratulations.
My Lord and Chancellor, I present to you these candidates to whom the degree of Bachelor of Science has been awarded.
I admit each of you to the degree of Bachelor of Science of this university.
Nutrition and Food Science with Professional Training, Breema Rogers.
Well done. Well done.
Kate Lucy Simmons.
Well done, Kate. Well done.
Nutrition with Food Consumer Sciences, Olivia Booker.
Well done. Under the first class. Well done.
Rositsa Rosinova Dimova.
Well done. Under the first class to you. Well done.
Nutrition with Food Consumer Sciences with Professional Training, Alicia Imola Amato.
Well done. Under the first class. Well done.
Jake Cummins.
Well done, Jake.
Molly Johnston.
Molly, well done. With the first, too. Well done.
Megan Whitehouse.
Well done, Megan. With the first class, too.
Pharmaceutical Chemistry, Amina Abdirizak Hassan.
Well done, Amina. Well done.
Najma Hassan.
Well done, Martin. Well done.
Nithusan Mahendran.
Well done, with the first class, too.
Alana Trainer.
Well done, Alana. Well done.
International Development, Niami Aye Asion.
Well done. Congratulations. Well done.
My Lord and Chancellor, I present you these candidates to whom the degree of Bachelor of Engineering has been awarded.
I admit each of you to the degree of Bachelor of Engineering at this university.
Biomedical Engineering, Sanket Chawla.
Well done, and with distinction. Well done.
Anthony Ryan Critchley.
Well done. Congratulations.
Brandon David.
Well done, Brandon. Well done.
Toby William Hutchings.
Well done. Well done.
Hassan Ismail Mirza.
Hassan, well done.
Jacob Alma Keeble.
Well done, Jacob. Well done.
Caterina Lopez dos Santos Vieira de Freitas.
Well done, Katrina. Under the first. Well done.
Lincoln Ongalo Lukoze.
Well done, Lincoln. The first. Good.
Samuel Thomas Wallace Sanderson.
Well done, Sam. Under the first. In the first class. Well done.
Amy Shaw.
Well done, Amy. Under the first. Well done.
James Thal.
Well done, James. Well done.
Joseph Samuel War.
Well done. Under the first. Well done.
Phoebe Mary Ann Whitley.
Under the first class, too. Well done.
Biomedical Engineering with Industrial Year. Sophie Lupton.
Well done. Under the first class degree. Well done.
Samuel Powell.
Well done, Sam. Under the first class, too. Well done.
My Lord and Chancellor, it has been agreed that the remaining candidates be admitted in absence.
I admit each of these candidates to the relevant qualification of this university.
The Reading University Students' Union Excellence Award Scheme is organised each year by the Students' Union to recognise those staff who have most enriched the learning experience of their students. I'm delighted to say that the RUSU Excellence Award winner for Diverse and Inclusive Teaching Excellence joins us on the platform today, and I invite Professor Simon Sherratt to come forward to receive their award from the Chancellor. My Lord and Chancellor, the Vice-Chancellor will now propose the installation of your successor as Chancellor. We now welcome Paul Lindley, OBE, to the platform.
My Lord and Chancellor, graduates, honoured guests, every congregation for the awarding of degrees is special as we mark the success of the graduates who have completed their studies at the university. Today's ceremony, however, is extra special as we will install the next and 9th Chancellor of the University of Reading. Lord Waldegrave, over the last 5.5 years, you have honoured us by being our Chancellor. This followed a highly successful career in private and public service, and having served for nearly a decade in Her Majesty's government, you were elevated to the House of Lords as Baron Waldegrave of North Hill. You continue to serve as Provost of Eton College and as a Distinguished Fellow of All Souls College in Oxford. As our Chancellor, you have honoured us with your presence at many congregations for the awarding of degrees, courts and Chancellor award ceremonies. Your generosity and sense of humour has endeared you to many audiences. Personally, I want to thank you for your wise counsel, especially when dealing with some of your successors in government who have not always shared your commitment to higher education and science to your standards. Chancellor, we very much hope that your relationship with the university is not coming to an end today. The Council of the University of Reading, recognising your outstanding services to the university, awards you the title Chancellor Emeritus upon retirement as our 8th Chancellor. I should also at this point formally acknowledge Sir John Medeski, our 7th Chancellor and the only other Chancellor Emeritus of the University of Reading, who has joined us at the stage today. Sir John, great to see you again back in the Great Hall. Now allow me to introduce our next and 9th Chancellor. Paul Lindley is an entrepreneur and social campaigner who maintains a keen interest in promoting equality and justice on several fronts. After completing his studies at the University of Bristol and a successful career in the private sector, Paul founded Ella's Kitchen after he promised his then baby daughter Ella, also here in the hall today, and a brother Paddy, that he would only make healthy, tasty and fun food which was packed full of the best ingredients. Paul developed Ella's Kitchen in close collaboration with the University of Reading, drawing on academic expertise from the Department of Food and Nutritional Sciences and the Henley Business School. Paul Lindley believes business can be a transformational force for good, a powerful tool to tackle the challenges facing people and the planet, and a vital key to building an economy that works better for everyone. His views on the required entrepreneurial spirit to deliver this is summed up in his best-selling book, Little Wins, The Power of Thinking Like a Toddler, in which he argues that toddlers are creative geniuses, master negotiators and born go-getters, and something we tend to lose as we get older. And Little Wins is all about how we can regain that entrepreneurial spirit. In recent years, the university has worked with Paul on the Just Imagine If concept, an international social enterprise and innovation competition to drive social, economic and environmental changes in the world through helping small ideas become big realities. Paul Lindley now plays a leading role in seeking social, economic and educational justice. He founded and chairs Robert F. Kennedy Human Rights UK, chairs the Mayor of London's Child Obesity Task Force and sits on the board of the US media and education giant Sesame Workshop, the creator of Sesame Street. Paul Lindley was awarded an honorary doctorate from the University of Reading in 2013 and was appointed Officer in the Order of the British Empire in 2019 for his contribution to the British food industry and entrepreneurship. My Lord and Chancellor, by the authority of the Council of the University of Reading, I respectfully request that you install Paul Lindley OBE as the 9th Chancellor of this university.
By the authority of the Council, I install you as Chancellor of the University of Reading. There seems to be a background of thunder to keep us awake, and that is wise sometimes when you have to sit and listen to former politicians speak. Sorry. Now, whether that one is working or that one, I shall hope that even the extremely well-behaved small members of congregation at the back who've behaved perfectly throughout, I hope you can all hear. But today is these people's day. And first of all, I thought you were a little bit holding back on your applause. It's the heat or respect for all this gold braid up here. Let's give them a real round of applause. But now, I am going to turn the tables a little bit, because those people over there whose day it is know very well in their hearts that they wouldn't be where they are today without the support of their family and friends and supporters who are here today to support them. So will you give a round of applause to these people, please? Now, it goes without saying that you and your supporters and family and friends owe an immense amount to the people on the platform behind me and all the staff of the university they represent who have taught you, and all the members of staff behind the scenes, some of whom are in front of the scenes at the moment sorting out problems. But all the people who you don't every day see in the university deserve our thanks as well. And for example, the people who ensure that this ceremony goes like clockwork, as it always does at the University of Reading. So a big round of applause, please, for the staff. Not forgetting the organist, pretty hot up there. Now, graduates, graduands, now members of the great international community of academia, congratulations, this is your day. You should certainly celebrate, but you deserve it. And I hope you do have a good celebration in the now slightly more moderate sunshine that we've got outside. But think of all the things that now you have to do. You've wended your way, many of you from quite far distant parts of the world, to come to this great university, and you've achieved your degree. Not always at an easy time, with COVID making things more complicated for you. But you've done extremely well. Now comes the next stages. And of course, what do we say to you? You are going out into a world where my generation, as a sort of courtesy to you, has left a few problems for you to solve. We thought you needed a small challenge. But you have come to a university which has equipped you exceptionally well to face many of those challenges. I mean, we are being reminded by someone on high not to underestimate the overwhelming challenge of global climate change, which is coming for the next generation, for those ones right at the back and my grandchildren. Now, this university has put itself literally at the forefront of that campaign, bringing all its skills together, agriculture, life sciences, all the sciences, so that Reading is one of the leading universities contributing to the necessary advice to governments and to all of us as to how we deal with this growing challenge. And I'm very proud of the fact that over the last couple of weeks you've hardly been able to turn on the radio without hearing a useful piece of advice from one of our professors here. And quite rightly they won the Queen's Award just this year for their work in that field. So that is one challenge for you, but there are many others. We've been coming out of a global pandemic. Some of you have been learning about pharmacy and life sciences, the battle to meet the next epidemic, and there will be one, and to treat people in the community and to deal with the issues that the negative side of the wonderful modern institution of a world network. There's so many good things that come from that. But there are problems that come from it too, one of which is the quick spread of disease. So many of you will be engaged in that. But you will also simply be living your own good lives. Now, one is allowed when you get to my age to preach a little bit. And I'll just preach a couple of sentences. I think I have learnt in my life that the way to find happiness is not to pursue happiness itself. That doesn't get you anywhere somehow. It is to do things properly, to look after your family properly, to do your work properly, to do whatever you do well, and to have a conscience and a feel for the community you live in. Then you suddenly find, and you look back, I'm happy. And that seems to me to be how it works. So do what you do with all the skills you've learnt and will continue to learn, but do it against the background of remembering that we are a species that can only live in cooperation one with another. If we don't, we are doomed. So play your part in that at local level, some of you at national level. We have a candidate for the leadership of the Conservative Party from this university. At one stage, I think most universities in the country had a candidate, but our one is still there, standing. So some of you may come on to national prominence, and good luck to you in local or national politics. And then there is the issue, which I don't really dare to mention, but the two great philanthropists, and I'll come back to them on my left and on my right, will perhaps forgive me when I say that one or two of you, looking at your faces, I couldn't be quite sure of who it will make great fortunes, and good luck to you. And then remember the development department of the university here, because they always need money to help the next generation of students. So, graduates, good luck to you. I hope you've enjoyed your stay here, and I hope you keep your connections with the Reading University Alumni Network all around the world. Now, I'm in the presence of my great predecessor, Sir John Majewski, who is a wonderful philanthropist and businessman to whom the city of Reading owes an enormous amount. And I believe even there was some business to do with football, which I've entirely forgotten about, being a supporter of another club. But he is much beloved in this university and in this city. So it's wonderful to have John here to witness, as I am doing, the installation of my successor. Now, Paul is a most remarkable man, as you've heard in the long list of achievements which the Vice-Chancellor read out. The thing about Paul is that he doesn't seem to have any horizons. Now, I'm not sure that he's tremendously good at one of our strengths in this university, at geography, because he's in the process of bicycling from here to Australia to raise money for charity. Now, I think that there's some problem with that, to do with the sea being in between, but I don't think that'll hold him back for a moment. That's typical of him, that he's doing an amazing charitable enterprise to raise money for one of his many charities. He does work in Africa. He's done a huge amount of work here, most famously, of course, on children's nutrition and on the growing problem of obesity and so on. He's advised governments. But there's practically no area of good charitable work that he hasn't touched at some point in his life already. And he's got many years ahead of him. And he's made some wonderful businesses. He is a great entrepreneur, and this country should be proud of him, this university now to be associated with him, and I think people here helped him in one of his businesses, as has been referred to. Now, I worked in a government long ago which had a well-known man called Sir Keith Joseph, who was from the Bovis construction family. business family. And he was a great man for encouraging entrepreneurs, and he thought they were much better in Britain than anywhere else. Indeed, he said famously on one occasion that the French have no word for entrepreneur, which seemed to have something wrong with it, but never mind, we know faintly what he meant. We're very proud of our entrepreneurs, we're very proud of Paul. You're going to find him a most wonderful Chancellor, and I'm delighted to be handing over to him. I've much enjoyed my time here, seeing the joy and the happiness and the sense of achievement of all the students as they come up here and we do the formalities and all that to keep the ancient traditions going is really heartwarming. And so I congratulate them once again, and I thank this great university and its Vice-Chancellor and its Council for doing me the honour of giving me the chance to be your Chancellor for some happy years, which I've much enjoyed. Good luck to my successor, great good luck to the university and all those who work within it, and all its students, past, present and future. So, graduates and guests, I'd ask you please to rise as I declare this degree congregation closed.